are a lot of topics and themes that kind of resonate throughout the film, which it feels weird saying in front of you, Carolyn, because it means it resonates throughout your life. So I'm like, yeah, this is your life. But Rose, when you were reading the screenplay, when you're in it, what is standing out to you as themes that were important?
Something that I really loved about the project that really stood out to me was this theme of redemption that you have with a lot of different characters. You do have redemption, obviously, for Carolyn. She is going through, you know what I'm talking about, you like you're not right here. But the character in the script was going through, you know, she'd been through so many hardships in life that had really closed her off. And it was a story about redeeming almost that inner child within her and redeeming what happened to her in the beginning and how she was really put down and shut down, and she closed herself off to love, closed herself off to faith, and anything that wasn't just strictly intellectual and academic. I think that Surprised by Oxford conveys that redemption in a very subtle, nuanced way, that it's not this, you know, bashing over the head of you know, she was one way, now she's not. It is left open to interpretation in the end. It just asks so many questions, and I think that's so important.
Carolyn, when you are watching the film now, so if you can watch it as a movie that's maybe not your life a little bit, yes. Are there themes that jump out that you think, oh man, I don't know that I could have identified that when I was living it like I can when I see it?
I think just more than ever that perfect love drives out fear. I think it's very human to be fearful, and it's at the core of being human to want to be loved and known and seen. And we all desire that, and that's where those desires point us. And looking at it, that kind of that grace that's extended to us to know that we're known and loved, that's what we desire. And so I think when I look at that story now playing out in this way, I'm just from a small town and I just got a scholarship and it's, you know, from a broken family. I think watching the film for me was a beautiful way of seeing how he writes that story for everybody.